Wakati ready. And as a team, there are yes, sir.
Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel or follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Mila Entertainment TV. We're also available on Twitter at PMilaENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. Today is the 7th of February 2022. Welcome to another edition of our Audio Thoughts with Prince. Remember guys, this is a debate show. I'll give you guys a topic, I'll give you guys my own views and opinion, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section as long as we don't insult each other. Yes, there's someone who actually commented and said, what do you mean when you mean Tsatukan in the comment section? I mean, we are Zimbabweans, and before MDC, before CCC, before ZANU-PF, and Tirima Zimbotese, we are brothers, we are sisters, but pana vanhu vanoda kukonzeresa ndira varasvika kwangwara. I don't know kuti vanesa politics ma feelings avo, andira voda kuti anzi katituke vanhu vakati, katiroye vanhu vakati. Aiwa, isusu panapa hatizvibvumire izvozvo. We don't want those people. It's a small portion of Zimbabweans who doesn't understand politics. Vanozvita vanoziva stereki but havanzwisise. Remember kuti nguva yema-elections inopfuura, and we as a community we need to move alone together. And yes, whoever is going to be the MP or the councillor of a situation, yes, they are MP wedi kaachigadzisa masewage, kaachita kuti marara atakurwe. And that's the reason why I always say kuti ngatisatukane, ngatisarowane. And so today I have these videos which are circulating on social media. Yes, this weekend, as you all know, that my by-elections article March 26, and in most areas, in most constituencies, wards vanaru campaign, and in this instance amurikona vanhu ve citizens coalition for change yavachamisa in Gweru, and police yabva misa vari pakati pekumobilize vanhu vavo and everything, and ndifunga vanga vachienda kurari here kana kuti vanga vachienda kumusangano, and police yakati aiwa hapana kwamuri kuenda nini. And but people on social media may say kuti why the police are putting so much pressure on this newly found party yavachamisa Citizens Coalition for Change. I even went on social media to Hope's Facebook page. Of course, the man had to talk about it because video English and it caught his attention. He actually wrote that tens of Citizens Coalition for Change supporters who were on an election roadshow have been arrested in MKOBA in Gweru. The police also wanted to arrest the CCC organizing secretary Amos Chibaya, who is running for the MKOBA parliamentary seat. So how was a so-called CCC protest allowed in Blayo, yet a mere roadshow is not allowed in Gweru? How do you allow ZANU-PF in Munzora to campaign and not a CCC? Young people are registered to vote. He even continued, he said, as Zimbabwean police came with AK-47 guns to stop an election roadshow by Nelson Chamisa's CCC in Gweru today. This is despite the fact that ZANU-PF and Douglas Munzora campaigned in the same city without police intervening. CCC supporters were arrested for the roadshow. Police came with guns to stop a mere roadshow, yet other parties are allowed to campaign. And the guys in a campaign here, and he continued, he wrote, this is in Gweru today when Zimbabwean police turned out with AK-47 to stop Nelson Chamisa CCC election roadshow to promote the candidature of its organizing secretary, Amos Shibaya. Question is, how did the so-called CCC protest go ahead in Blayo yesterday if it was genuinely CCCC? And he's talking about yesterday takaona a protest. I want to do a video about that. Remember what yema double candidates in Bulawayo, whereby some other candidates are going to withdraw their nomination and for the councillors tinewa no 2 or 3 warukoma musoro oramba wakatsika mabreak arikuti aiwa isusu to represent CCCC party. Saka masupporters ewani vava manje vakaprotesta yesterday and takaona maplacards achitenderera. I'm gonna do a video about that. And but anyway, inyaya this whole campaign in Gweru, I took to nezvayo and yekuti Mapurisa akamisa this campaign yesterday, and some people were kutunzi Vosungwa vakatorara muchitokisi yesterday and nenyaya yekucampaigna in Gweru. I don't know kuti vaita violence here kana kuti vanga vasina kukumbira here kupolice, we really don't know, but vakangosungwa. And again, we've heard that the Monzora's faction, MDCT and ZANU-PF, they've been campaigning freely. Pasna Mapurisa, pasna na kutase, and ndo maitro azo asunge chungetwa. I really don't know why the police always. So people in the comment section, they've been reacting negatively towards these small clips which are circulating on social media. Kuda omana ma AK-47 are they necessary? Kwenda kunomisa a road show with AK-47 guns and zoti rufamba se. Someone wrote that voter intimidation and voter suppression system in full operation here at play. ZANU-PF's old tactic and tricks at play here. Remember, we have a legitimate military government. They are in full force to stem their illegal and unnecessary pressure attempts to stay in power to protect their loot. No matter what, come without guns. Use ZANU-PF youths. In fake police uniform, shame on you used poor people. And someone wrote that this is what the UN meant when they put Zimbabwe on the red flag. These are the evidence we need for reforms now. Yes, nyama reforms there inyaya kosha, especially the electoral reforms. Nyaya kuti the landscape iwe free and fair for all political parties to participate in these elections. Personal fear, personal favor, and the police should actually protect the citizens of Zimbabwe without fear or favor. Vanyaso campaigner, ponongo washida campaigner, as long as wakumbira mu police wanza wapuwa mvume campaigner. I don't see anything wrong by letting people do whatever they want to do, as long as personal violence, personal kurowana, personal kuja say. Someone said that this is intimidation, but I like how Zimbabweans are now bound and not scared anymore. This is good and it shows that intimidation is not that powerful anymore. We are becoming stronger every day. And someone wrote that when our giants were too much shame, we somehow enabled this to happen. I mean, this has been happening for ages. And Mapurisa chuya chisunga wano, and trust achimorowa, and saka apana chitrapa, zvinogara zvinongoitika. And someone wrote that this is exactly how Lungu played his politics. He's talking about Edgar Lungu of Zambia, and but little did he know that all his moves were under a serious scrutiny and watch it. This is exactly Mnangagwa route, and he knows it too well that he has lost this coming election. So we promise you guys to keep you up to date with the latest regarding to my by-elections article on March 26, 2022 here on Prince Mill Entertainment TV, and on Order Thoughts with Prince. Nyaya munona say nyaya Mapurisa, and he is taking over, saying with our man mimi apana kwa muri kuita, you guys are not campaigning anymore here today, and that's what varies kwa Mapurisa chivasa zvinu, and they end up even locking some of the protesters there and in Gweru apakaipa. So we'll keep you guys in the loop regarding to Vosungwa wacho kunzi vachatongwa here kana kuti vachachargwa here kana kuti vachangoreleaswa, we really don't know, but we're gonna keep you guys in the loop pakatika any new information regarding to that. But this is not a good look, especially panya zima incredible free and fair elections in Zimbabwe. Will the by-elections be free and fair on March 26? Nobody nyaya futi kana mwanhu vachirambidzwa kukampena. Saka mutonemeko kuti hapana kwatinenge chitomboenda chaita zvakare zvakaitika in 2018 zvezvia zvichamba zvichingodzokorora zvakare, and with the look of things hapana kwatiri kutomboenda. tikuramba tiri panzvimbo 1 because 2023 general elections gonna see a lot of people being arrested again. And so guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching Audio Thought with Prince on Prince Millennium TV. And remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Millennium TV. Remember guys to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Millennium TV. Thank you very much for listening. Like, share, comment more on this guys. And we're gonna keep you guys in the loop regarding to my by-elections, March 26, 2022. We're gonna be covering all the political parties who are taking part in those by-elections here.